Welcome back to TLN Now. You know, these are difficult times. I don't have to tell you that. If you haven't lost your job, chances are you know at least a few people who have. Well, recently we talked to Colonel David Grindle of the Salvation Army, and he told us that more people than ever need help from their ministry this year. And what an incredible blessing the Salvation Army has been. And that's why this season, TLN is partnering with the Salvation Army and Comcast Cable to reach out to those who are in the greatest need. If you've experienced blessings from God, I'm going to ask you to partner with us to share those blessings with others. All you have to do is just log on to the internet at don'tforgettheneedy.org, don'tforgettheneedy.org, and make your tax-deductible gift. You can do that online today. Please, I really want to encourage you to give a gift right now. Reach out to someone else. Don't hoard it all yourself or spend it all on yourself. Reach out. Every dollar you give is going to make a genuine difference in the life of someone else. So thank you, and God bless you. In fact, I thank you in advance for what you're going to do. Please, please be generous. A lot of people are needing your help. We talked about pragmatism.
Before you go there, I'm going home in the morning. I want to get this right. I just saw it on the screen. Don'tforgettheneedy.org. Because I want to participate in that.
Good, thank you.
Is it when you do this on my computer,
just put it all together.
Hyphen it, or is it?
No, don't hyphen it.
You don't hyphen it. It's just don't forget the needy. No hyphens.
No hyphens. Okay. Just don'tforgettheneedy.org. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Salvation Army appreciates it. We talked about the pragmatic part of it. We have some questions from the audience. Are we ready for questions from the audience? All right, let's take our first question. Yes, sir.
Sir, with all that, I'm Pastor Jay Prakash from Asian Mennonite Church. With all the political squeeze and pressure on the land of Israel, is there enough place for people still to come back to Israel and settle down from around the world?
As far as I know, immigration is still taking place in significant numbers.
In fact,
Jewish community.
Huge numbers.
Yeah.
Still in huge numbers.
Still in huge numbers.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any stats lately, but what will doubtless stimulate even more of that is the spread of global anti-Semitism. I want to say what we're seeing right now of global anti-Semitism, the decline of support in our nation is probably among the last vestiges of any degree of support globally. You have no idea how successful propaganda mill in most of the world is at creating colossal hatred for the Jewish peoples, which of course points to that grand collapse and climax at the end, which we need to touch on before we're through. But yes, as far as you affirmed it more definitively, yes, the answer is Jews are returning from many parts of the world. Yes. At great expense, obviously, to the nation, because when those people come, they're not coming because they've got money, resources. They come in and are housed, provided for, the very thing that could be done by the Arab world for the Palestinians. That is not done.
And the goal is that they come there and they assimilate. They begin to learn Hebrew, and the idea is they assimilate into the culture. In fact, there's an organization that over the years I've been a part of, helped to found, the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews, that's working very hard to help relocate and to bring Jews who immigrate from various places, including Ethiopian Jews.
Yechiel
back into
Eckstein,
Israel.
talking about, has been a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Those things are wonderful. In fact, I was just reading in a magazine published by the Jerusalem Post on the plane coming here today, just picking up some of the more recent things of what's going on, that through ICFJ, the organization you just mentioned, that over 300 tons, I think, of food and clothing were provided for many of these that are coming in through, for the most part, Christians.
I'm very pleased and proud to say that that organization was formed as a result of a conversation that Yechiel Eckstein and I had over lunch.
Is that right?
Yes, a number of years ago. And I helped in the formation and was on the executive committee for a number of years. So I'm proud of that organization.
Well,